maybe everybody else is trying to go live at the same time.
Would it be hilarious if it's already recording and shit?
I was actually just thinking that, but it says unresponsive, so.
Oh, we're good. Let's go.
We're up?
I believe so.
All right, what the hell is up, all you goddamn metalheads out here? I am Danny.
I am Riley. What's going on?
We are super pumped about this album. The new Slipknot album, We Are Not Your Kind, just came out about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We've been impatiently waiting for this to come out. There's a few other albums that we've been waiting for as well, but we will get to those later. But nonetheless, here it is. We Are Not Your Kind. So,
First of all, we are Music Mayhem. So let's get that out of the way.
That's
Not that if you're watching this, you already know who the fuck we are. But first of all, we're Music Mayhem. We're a reaction-based video stream. And if you know anything about us from the past videos that we have done, we are a rock fanatic type of channel.
That's right.
We've done videos to other songs that are outside of our genre, but lately we have had just way too many bands and way too many albums coming out with stuff that we just can't pass up. Can't pass up.
That's right. Which is why we stayed awake to do this goddamn shit.
Right. So let's go on to the pretense of this before we jump into this.
Yeah, let's get the logistics out.
So first of all, for all the songs that we've, all the videos, all the songs that we've done, as you know, we will always pause intermittently.
We got two people watching already. Thank you very much for joining.
Make sure that our stuff doesn't get pulled down because we want you guys to see everything that we do. Now, you, my friend, are a massive Slipknot person.
Yes.
I have gotten into Slipknot as I've started listening with you. I've had the popular songs that I've always been into.
Yep.
But as we've kind of grown our friendship, I've gotten more into it as well, especially when it comes into their older stuff that's been a lot harder than the type of music that I like typically. But even that much is better. Going to this new album, I remember when they kind of were starting to release shit, they were talking about how this was supposed to be like an Iowa album that was more mature. We've gotten a couple songs out of this album so far. 3. And Unsainted is hard. And
All Out Life is hard as well.
It is, but that's not on this album.
It's not. Solway Firth is very, very dark, and it's heavy in its approach.
It's a little bit more sadistic than it is more Iowa-ish.
It is.
But everything has been dropped. Yep. It's official. It's all dropped.
That's it.
So we are going into our first reaction video of the new album that hasn't already been released up until tonight.
Right.
We will probably be up for a little while. We plan on probably doing quite a bit, if not all of this album at this point.
Absolutely. Well, seeing as we've listened to All Out Life, we've done a reaction video to Unsainted.
Right.
We've heard Solway Firth. We did not do a reaction video to that. No,
but I like that song. I love that song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
And I love the video. The video is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And it's fucking crazy dark.
It certainly makes me want to watch the show The Boys.
Right. And for all you fucking Florida people out there that are following this channel as well, we will be in the pit September 4th, Wednesday,
in Tampa, baby,
for the Knotfest tour.
That's right.
But nonetheless, we are going to go ahead and do our first reaction video to Nero Forte. It's a pretty goddamn long song. It's just over 5 minutes.
I'm stoked.
Let's see what it has to bring. We are going to now shut up and we're going to listen. But to go ahead and do the logistics, we will pause intermittently so this does not get pulled down.
Yeah.
We will give you our honest opinion, whether we like it or we don't.
We'll give you the thumbs up, thumbs down.
Right.
We don't have a video, which is very not like what our typical reactions are, but because it is as fresh as it is, we're strictly judging music at this point, as opposed to having the video maybe play a part into it.
Yep.
But let's jump into it. I'm ready. Okay.
That was a little underwhelming. I thought it was going to hit a lot harder.
I thought it was going to drop a little bit.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We see you. Got people live right now. All right, so we're about a minute and a half into the first song that we're listening to, Nero Forte.
Yeah.
I mean, I will tell you, it's your typical Slipknot sound. It's got those fast riffs. You got Jay sitting there on the drums going fucking ham on that. Corey with the lyrics, awesome as usual. I will tell you this: the one thing that we have not gotten, that we got a little bit of in Soul Wave Earth, is that we have not gotten that Slipknot breakdown that we used to get in the past. These really heavy. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, everything seems to be a little bit monotone right now in its approach.
Yeah. I will say, and I think that this has played a little bit into the earlier songs that we've listened to as well. And maybe this is just me. The one thing that has kind of not hit my ear right when it comes, especially to Corey, because I do love Corey's voice. I've always been a massive Corey Taylor fan, is the fact that it seems like a lot of it has been that fast singing, talking type of verse that kind of leads into whatever break there is. And then you have a little bit of instruments, and you know we're going to get into a point, because this is a longer song. You assume that you're going to get to a point where you're going to hear him belt it out a little bit, but I don't necessarily care for him doing that really quick. Like I don't even know what you're saying at this point. Like you're going so fast, and you're going at a pace that's almost too quick for me.
Okay, so the other side to that, to go ahead and combat that a little bit, is when they said that this is supposed to be a mature Iowa, there was no clean singing on Iowa. And if there was,
I
was
understand
this
that.
much.
Yeah.
So I will tell you that the sound for Slipknot has certainly matured in what they're doing. They've matured. I would like for them to get back to that fucking smack you in the face.
Maybe a little bit closer to Iowa.
I would love for it to be Iowa all over again. You know what I mean? And they said it's supposed to be Iowa. And granted, this is only the first song, and we're only a minute and a half into it. So who knows what happens?
Well, technically, this is the third song off of. Well, the third.
Well, from the album, right? Because Our Life is not on it,
right?
But yeah. I mean, we still have almost 4 minutes left in this song. So who knows what happens?
Exactly.
But initial thoughts, it's a little monotone, and I hope they pick it up.
Yeah,
let's go. Okay, so to whoever just said the three songs, Matt, I appreciate the comment. Thank you very much. And if you kind of listened to what I said, I said that there was almost no clean singing on it, but there still was about this much. When it comes down to Iowa, there was not a lot of clean singing on Iowa.
Right.
Not at all.
Right.
They were still way too early in their heyday to be giving you too much clean singing. There wasn't a lot of it. When you heard Corey do clean singing, that's what was that at that point. It was the beginning of Stone Sour. So yes, I agree. There was some clean singing, but there was not a lot of it. You got more of Corey doing clean singing as they continue to grow as a band after the Iowa album. What do we got here?
Well, and the next one from Milky says that we're not ready for it. So if that's the case, I'm stoked. If you're going to sit there and tell me that we haven't even maybe itched the top of the iceberg, then that's what we're waiting for. That's what we're ready for.
This is what we're doing here.
Right.
You know what I mean? We are listening to these songs as they go along. So, our thoughts on these songs right now could completely change within the next 30 seconds.
Oh, absolutely.
We are reacting to what we're hearing now.
Right.
So it is what it is.
Hey,
but keep it coming.
Yeah. Stick with us. Absolutely. Because this is purely by the seat of our pants.
Right.
Like, this is in the moment. We haven't heard a single second of any of the songs that we're reacting to tonight.
And Milky, is that Milky or is it Mikey?
Mikey, Milky, whatever
the hell it is.
Yeah. You're Milky.
Believe me, we are certainly ready for it.
Yeah,
we are certainly ready for it. We've been ready for it,
and we've still got 3.5 minutes of this one.
That's right.
I'm ready for this.
That's right.
Let's keep going.
That's right.
The playing is brilliant, though. The playing is brilliant.
Musically, it's awesome.
Right. This is what gets me, though.
But that's the Slipknot I fell in love with.
That's fair.
Come on, man.
All right, I need a drop.
I need a breakdown of some sort, man.
Right. Here. If it's coming now.
All right. Something's coming. Something's coming. I'm telling you now, they're not going to do. And here we go. This is volume 3 vibes. Absolutely. Okay. There we go. This is one of those songs that'll fucking slay live, bro. Alright, so we're back into the chorus.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us right now. We appreciate it. Keep the comments coming.
Subscribe to the channel. Fuck it. Let's go.
We're going to be doing this all night, so keep it coming. Fucking Corey sounds amazing, bro.
Hopefully this fucking channel ain't froze up for you guys. It's froze up on our side.
Right.
No, yeah, we definitely plan on going in order, so definitely stick with us here.
Absolutely.
We're going to try and pass the interludes, but we're going to try and go in order here tonight.
Yeah, we're definitely going to go in order. Please, everybody, stick with us because we are going to be doing this all night. So we appreciate all of the feedback right now, and we certainly want to hear more. This shit's fucking awesome. And to be honest with you, that song right there is not necessarily... okay. It's not unsainted. and it's not All Out Life. It's not. Let's be honest here.
I don't even think that it's. I don't even think
or
that
Solway
it's
Firth.
That one.
It's a different song than Solway Firth.
Yeah.
It's not as dark as that.
I agree. I think that Solway Firth is much more on the sadistic kind of buildup, whereas All Out Life and Unsainted are much more towards the let's just go hard. Like Unsainted, you have to have that slow build up to it.
Yeah.
And then it drops hard. This one, for me, like I love the instrumentals in it. I really do. I like Corey's voice once it gets past the fast part of it. I don't care for the fast part if I'm going to be completely honest.
I don't mind it at all. That's what made me fall in love with Slipknot to begin with.
But it's not bad. If I was going to give you this, I will go maybe
75,
maybe slightly above 75, just because that part in particular doesn't hit my ears the right way.
Right.
But the way that the band plays, and like you said, maybe being live, knowing that we're going to potentially see this live, could potentially be a game changer. It could be much better live.
Sure.
Because I know that we sat there when we did I Prevail songs, and we shat all over Trauma. We shat all over it. We just saw them last weekend, and it was fucking amazing. It was really, really good.
Okay, so Jim Root already said, I guess in that last interview that he did, where he said that he and Corey Taylor were going to kill himself if he stayed in Stone Sour,
right.
that Nero Forte is going to be a forever setlist song. I'm good with that. We'll be there front and center September 4th.
And you know what? The moment that they play that, and it hits me maybe in a different way, just because I know. I don't know because I haven't seen them, but I expect such a great stage presence by them. That alone, especially being the live music fanatics that we are, let alone music in general, but the live music fanatics that we are, stage presence plays such a massive thing.
Of course.
And that could be one of those where it's like, okay, I don't necessarily care for the fact that we're not looking at a video and all we're hearing is just the music. The stage presence could completely change the whole aspect of this song.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, again, the music is great. The musicianship is great.
Corey's amazing.
Corey's voice sounds awesome.
Fucking Jay's killing it on the goddamn drums.
I do wish that there was a bigger breakdown in this song, but
that's where my thing is, because I would have literally gone one up 100% if there was a massive breakdown, which I've been waiting for, that we have not gotten in the first 4 songs that we have heard so far from this band in this album.
But we do have more to go.
We've got a lot more to go. Everybody that has joined us, thank you so much for the input.
Yeah, man. Please like and please subscribe to our page. We're going to take a little bit of a break. We are going to do these in intermittent videos.
So much better live now. You know what? Everybody keeps telling me that it's going to be the best live show I've ever seen.
I'm ready.
There's a backstory that nobody other than this dude in this room knows when it comes to me and the backstory of seeing Slipknot live. Yeah. I unfortunately did not have an opportunity when I had tickets because something happened the day before, which I'm not going to go into.
Well, I was going to say, if anything, let's leave that to a different video to keep you coming back.
But nonetheless, we're going to continue on with this album in order as it goes. The 54-second song we know is going to be an interlude into something else, so we're probably going to skip that.
Right.
But nonetheless, we're going to continue on. We're going to do the whole album.
Well, and for those of you that are joining us, we are going to go smoke a cigarette. So in about 5 to 7 minutes, if you're if you're intrigued on keeping us live,
what's the next song?
We're gonna stop this video. We will come back and we will do another video.
We will be back with Critical Darling,
and that will be the benefit of subscribing. You'll see when we come back live, but we are going to come back. We plan on doing pretty much the entire album, other than the songs that maybe we've already done a reaction video to. We could even do 1, 2. The one that has the boys stuff in it. Fuck it. Why not? The one that we've heard all the time. The shit that has the newest one other than the album being dropped.
Soulway first?
Yeah, we could do one to that if we want to.
That's fine.
Maybe that might be on the back end.
Whatever it is. Nonetheless, we're going to cut this video right now. Everybody, please come back in about 7 minutes. It's going to be
multiple videos, though.
That's right. If you're subscribing to the channel, you're going to get a notification that we're live. Come back and join us and keep conversing with us, because I would love to go ahead and hear from all of you guys, and we can go ahead and go back and forth all night for the rest of the night.
Well, right. Well, and as we keep going, tell us what you like about the song that maybe we aren't necessarily hearing. We will tell you what we do like, what we don't like, all that type of shit. And I would love to have that back and forth. I think that this might be the most comments live that we've had on any reaction video, which is awesome.
Right.
I fucking love you guys.
Absolutely.
Keep coming back.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. I'm Riley.
And I'm Danny.
We're Music Mayhem.
Let's go.
We will see you soon.
Yep. We're going to keep this train rolling.